Hello fellow simmers and Pokemon Masters, Eevee-simming here, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my Teens Runaway Rags to Riches Fix the World kind of challenge. I'm not quite sure what it is anymore. Does anyone know? I don't even know. Well, it's such a beautiful day in Evergreen Harbor, especially now that this neighborhood has finally, oh my goodness, gotten the green thing. It's not the best of the green, but it is definitely green. It's not neutral anymore, thank goodness. But today is also our friend Lillian and Eliza's birthday, and we're going to celebrate tonight. Which, are your cakes still good? Because I thought I set it for yesterday, but it did not. Are they fine? Ugh, 3 hours. Okay. She still has time to make new cakes, so I'm like, let's do that for me, please. Yesterday, she's spending all day fixing all of our everything because it was just terrible. Everything was terrible. Everything was broken. The TV, the sink, the stereo. I'm like, could anything else go wrong? Of course, our problem child is back at it again. She took a slice of cake. How dare you take a slice of cake? Because, you better be putting candles on that piece of cake. Well, I guess they're sharing the strawberry cake. I wanted them both to have their own. Here, do we have time to make one more? I think the party's at 7. I don't know. Let's go ahead and make another chocolate cake. Come on. No. We are cooking. Lillian, why do you like making my life so much harder than it has to be? Just cook. Please? Please just cook for me? Please. That's your sister's cake and you just straight up ate it. And now Cody's all gross and disgusting. We'll take care of that when we get home. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Oh no, I didn't even put it in my inventory. Why? Why did I do this to myself? Okay, let's just start. Okay, thanks Sims. Okay. Okay, I think I fixed the problem. We even invited their mother and their old butler, their friend Yuki and Jeb. Okay, Eliza, before you can celebrate a birthday, you're gonna go upstairs to this horrible kitchen that I made, and you are gonna make something, and you are gonna fix this. You are going to fix this. Why don't get a hamburger cake? Because, you better come up these stairs. I was like, it better work. Awesome. Go ahead and start cooking. We'll have, not Eliza, Lillian. Twins. Okay, so we have cakes, we have drinks, we have food. Have Sims come playful. Here, why don't you come down here? We're gonna play a game. Here, why don't you just play with. So we're gonna play with your mom, Yuki, and your butler. Why not? Because that is a thing we do now. You better be making a cake and not eating. Oh, strange man coming to say hello. We finally got our birthday cake situation under wraps, but hey, we got these guys playing games together. Let's go ahead and have these guys blow out cakes. Oh, that one is terrible. Let's just throw that back in your inventory. I think Eliza was born first, so Eliza can blow out the candles first. And if she eats the cake, that's on you, Lillian. That's what you did. Happy birthday, Miss Eliza. I don't know where everybody else is, but hey. And I need you to add birthday candles almost immediately once you're done, because that is very important. Okay, so she is a maker. She's very creative, and she has the responsibility trait. So what kind of trait? Maybe, I'm thinking genius. Hold on. So I'm thinking genius or perfectionist. Genius, genius is fine. Genius for her. She is going to go in the career path, the new one from Eco Lifestyle. Oh my goodness, Lillian is so tired. And I love it how there's everybody just here to help celebrate their birthday. It is ladies' night at the bar. Why not have your birthday at the bar so your mom doesn't know where you live? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, so she is a green fiend. She's outgoing. I think I want her to be a gardener. I don't think they have. Maybe loves outdoors. That's what I'm thinking. Recycle, disciple. These Sims are rabid recyclers that benefit from recycling and rummaging from bits. I feel like that's a little excessive for me right now. So I'm thinking she is going to be a gardener, so she might as well love her time loving outdoors. Here we go. We have both of our girls, young adults. Why don't you go confess your love to Jeb now? Go ask him if he's single, because, you know, I know you're exhausted. Why are you going to ask him from right there? Oh, Jeb is single. So why don't you do a nice little pickup line, even though you're exhausted? Eliza hasn't met anyone up to her standards yet. We'll see how that goes. The party wasn't the worst, but it also wasn't the best either, but hey. I think they had a fun time. They seemed to be enjoying themselves a lot. Nope, and he ran away. I was trying to get a picture of these two guys together, but I guess not. Eliza just seems to be having so much fun. I want the table and the picture, thanks. I appreciate you. Well, let's give the plum bob to her. Hide. Oh, she's like me, she talks with her hands. She's a very pretty sim. What better way to end your night than a couple of pictures with your favorite sister? Well, they're only sisters. They're cute. I love these girls a lot. They may or may not have been out till 4 a.m. It was pretty interesting. But now that we have our neighborhood nice and set up, I think it's time for us to let's go to Manage Worlds, save and go to Manage Worlds. Let's see how that goes. Whims are things your sim want to do, but they don't have to. Okay, so let's take a look at Evergreen Harbor. Okay, so here, they're doing great. Why is it neutral again? Why? You know what? It's hard to keep it at green, so they got the footprint neutral. It's a high neutral, so I'll stick with that. So we can either move to, what is this neighborhood called? Let's get out of that. Grimm's Quarry, or where their father lives, which they took over this house now. They kicked out the residents because he's like, I need a bigger house because this obnoxious one wasn't good enough for them. But anyway, I think we'll move here, and then when we finally get back here, well, we'll finish things up. So I guess we need to move these guys out. I love their house though. Oh no, I need to get things out of it. Ah, silly Eevee, silly Eevee. Okay, I got their stuff out. I'm really gonna miss this house. Why don't we go ahead and, no, move household. I don't want to say goodbye to this house. It's so pretty and it's so cute. We spent a long time working to get that house. I don't even know how much it's worth, to be honest. So let's try and move these guys here. Okay, so we want to, do I want to bulldoze it? Here, let's sell our furniture. So we have about 20K. Unfurnished, we'll have 26. Furnished. Let's do it unfurnished because I probably want to do my own thing to it. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so we finally moved out here. It's a little smoggy. They are trying, I can see where they're trying to fix it. Like, you can tell the homes around are starting to look a little bit more eco-friendly. They're passing more acts, and let's check on what exactly they have in set for the action plan. She is very uncomfortable. What is wrong with you? Oh, she's embarrassed. Oh, she peed herself. Oh my goodness, Eliza. Lillian, can you check these plans? Okay, so they have the foodies, the juice. I can see the modern development and then the water conversation. Okay, so they're definitely trying, but we're here to help. That is, we are trying to, I know their dad's trying to make everything modern, but at the same time, all this industrial stuff is not helping. So honestly, we're bulldozing this lot. It's just gonna happen. That's just how it's gonna be. Bye lot, because we are going to fit in with this neighborhood. I'm not sure how just yet, but I'll figure it out. I am ashamed that this build took me about an hour to build. I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to go for, but I wanted it definitely to be green and definitely to have 2 different spaces for both girls. they are getting older. They are young adults now, so I feel like they don't need to share a room anymore. They kind of need their own space, but they still want to live together. They still want to save the world together. But separate spaces, I guess. I don't know if you guys ever had to share a room with a sibling. You guys might understand. I actually shared a room with my sister for pretty much since she was born. Love her to death. But we're like night and day, so we clashed a lot, and I was okay. Like, most days we were good, but some days we weren't good, and we just butted heads, and we just needed time apart, but we were always together because if we wanted to get to our room to get away, there the other was. So that was always fun. So I think it was time for separate space for these guys. They can afford it, kind of. I went a little spending money crazy, not realizing I had a budget. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna build this. Like, in my head, I was like, oh, I'm just building to be building. And I was like, oh, that was a terrible, terrible idea. But hey, we got there. They have things, not everything you would want in a house, but the outside looks really nice. The inside, it's a work in progress, I guess. Hopefully we can get that together sometime soon. They will be starting their careers very, very soon. So we have Eliza's going to be a civil designer and Lillian is going to be a gardener. So that way, Lillian can know the plant side of life while Eliza gets the tech and tries to improve the world that way. So we'll see how that goes and goes for these guys. And I don't know, I feel this last couple weeks I'm just so stressed out. I'm pre-recording, I'm packing boxes, we're moving. So starting about August 10th, it'll all be pre-recording. Super fun on that part, but I won't probably record another video till like mid-September. I am going to bring my laptop to my mother's, and I'm going to bring a terrible microphone. I might bring this one, actually, my Yeti, with me, so I can have my sister create some Sims for a video. I think that would be pretty cool. And maybe we might do some webcams with my family. Haven't quite decided on that one yet. I know my brother is excited that I have a YouTube channel. He's 7, so it's like super excited. He's like, I'm gonna tell everyone at school my sister's a YouTuber, and I was like, oh no, please don't do that. I think he's just proud of me, but I don't know. It's different when it's just you, but when people start watching you that know you, which I have a couple of people that I do know that found me. I'm not sure how, but they did. And I'm excited to have them here, but oh my gosh, I just feel like I'm being judged. Of course, that took way longer than expected, but hey, they kind of have their own spaces now. There's plenty of greenery. I got a little crazy with the decorations, forgetting I was on a budget, so we're just gonna leave them. They're gonna get jobs soon. It'll be fine. So their bedrooms look super plain. Hold on, let me move that bear. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave it like that. Okay. Well, we got the bear. So we'll put the bear in the corner. Well, they have a bed. They have a light. But they have full kitchens. Spent a lot of money on the kitchens because I was like forgetting that like I had and like all these, but it makes it look pretty on the outside. Like, I think this is a really neat, interesting build. Not the best, but hey, I tried. I'm not a builder. I assured you guys that a long time ago. I forgot to make them a bathroom for a very brief moment. Oh my goodness. Well, they have one, so that works there. I did have to delete a stove, but hey, they're about to get jobs. It's gonna be fine, I think. Maybe. They can share that one bathroom. They do have their own spaces, and that's fine. That's great. That's dandy. And Jeb, I guess he's coming over for the housewarming. Why don't you debate game strategy with him for a second? I think the one we're in is Lillian's house. Lillian is more of the cook anyway. And how do these work? Purchase seeds. So we have vertical garden flowers, fruit, and herbs. So really we only have like choices. We'll do one of each. Right now we are poor. Okay. We'll open those seed packets. Open those and open those for me, sweetie. You are going to be our gardener. Okay, so we got a few different things to choose from. So we want to plant strawberries here. Guess grapes here. What are these? Blackberries? So we have blackberries. I guess we'll do roses on top. I think I want to do like double roses and double of those. And these are sage and parsley. That's trash. Let's go ahead and sell all this stuff. We have all these upgrade parts and stuff from... Oh yeah, she has the rest of the stuff in her inventory. I was like, where is my stuff? It was making me sad. Okay, how much? Okay, so we have these two too. Okay, for now, I guess that's what you're planning. Why don't you come in here and plant? I know, it's tense. It's just, I'm surprised your sister hasn't tried to take a shower yet. I don't know. Do what you want to do. I think this is interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about these planters. We'll see how they look as they grow things. I know it's the middle of the night, but I think it's time for these girls to get a job. Okay, so we are finding a job. Eliza first. What do you think about getting a job, Eliza? I know you don't have a stove. Eventually. Eventually. Okay, so you don't want to be, you want to be, what is it called? Okay with a new career? I know this one. Oh, it's the civil designer. That is what Eliza wants to be. Okay, and then Lillian on the other hand. Okay, and Lillian on the other hand, find a job. She wants to become a gardener, which will kind of help them on their eco lifestyle kind of ambition. Okay, let's see. Gardener. Sounds good to me. Okay. Harvest harvestables. Well, I can't do that. Purchase garden seeds. I can do that one though. Purchase seeds. Let's get a couple fruit, couple flowers, and a couple of these guys. Okay, sounds good to me. Purchase garlic seeds. Well, not garlic, but like, you know what I mean. I don't know. I feel a little, I don't know. I feel crazy today. But don't we all feel crazy like almost every day? Oh, they love each other. That's so sweet of them. Here, let's see if I can move this around because I think I got another rose. Okay. I don't know what is what anymore. So let's see. Oh, I got a yellow rose. Oh, that was probably... These are strawberries. So let's add another strawberry here. Honestly, I should have just kept them. Blackberry. You're a rose bush. Bluebell. Sage. Okay. What are you again? You're a blackberry. I have more blackberry. Okay, so sell the rest of those. I don't know. I got a yellow rose. That's technically... No, we'll just do it like that. We'll do potatoes because I love potatoes and I did not wallpaper this room. Apparently I cannot plant potatoes in here. That's okay. I don't know. We can do grapes. Okay. That should be good. What is this? Oh, a grape. Oh, we already have a grape. Okay. So let's get rid of that. Sell that. I don't know. Let's do peas. There we go. Now we have a full indoor garden kind of plant. What is this plant? It's a rose bush. So that's the only one we're missing. Okay, go ahead and start planting. Okay. Okay, your job is good. Okay, now Eliza's turn. You need to reach the logic skill 3, handiness 3, acquire recycle materials. Can we vote right now? Probably. No, it's 3 a.m., but why are all the townies out right now? What is going on? Something must be going on that I don't know about. And yeah, we can't vote right now, so that's not an issue. Is there like a trash can or something? That's really pretty. Okay. This world is really pretty. Like, they're definitely trying to make change, which is good. We need to figure out how to acquire recycled materials without having a trash can near us. I miss all the garbage. Hopefully the other neighbor, oh, her and her bike, oh my goodness. Hopefully the other neighborhood will do just fine without these guys. Hopefully they encourage their neighbors enough to where they'll start making better lifestyle choices. Okay, so we finally moved these guys out. They live all the way over here. This is their neighborhood beforehand, nice and green. Their previous neighborhood where they were born and raised in this god-awful house. It's still industrial, and where we just moved is industrial. So we're working on it. We'll get it together, hopefully. I finally figured out why the other neighborhood wasn't registering. We had just passed the Green Initiative Act, basically where all of the, I think, oh, that's what it's called. Well, the green, here, we can look at the board. Here, why don't we go vote? Because we just passed the green energy stuff, and it hadn't played enough time since it passed for it to take any effect. Can we not vote? We have plenty of influence points. I can't even show it to you guys. Well, I think I'm going to end my journey here today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully we can help fix up this neighborhood come next week. Well, I appreciate you hanging out to the end if you have, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.